I came in as a request of the Adecco offices here to present an exciting new language called IMA. The best way would be to use an illustration that I used when I was doing my training, introducing the IMA program. I asked the group of, here again, 500 people that were there, has this ever happened to you where you met someone and after meeting them for just a couple of minutes, you felt so comfortable with that person, it's like you had known them for years? And then the hands went up. And then I asked the same question I asked, has this ever happened to you where you met someone and no matter how long you knew them, you just couldn't get along with that person? And the hands went up for that as well. So I asked, wouldn't it be wonderful if you could have that same feeling of comfort with every person that you met, as in the first case? And everybody agreed that it would be a wonderful thing. And so what I introduced is a way called IMA that allowed people to communicate on the same wavelength and to create that feeling of comfort and chemistry with every person that you met. Out of, say, as an example, the 500 people there that we met with this weekend, there were a certain number of people that were right brain thinking. They dealt with dreams and visions and concepts. There were another part of the group that are left brain thinking, dealing with facts, logic, and data. A certain number of the people in the group like to operate at a very fast pace, and a certain number of the people in the group wanted to operate at a slower pace. People in the group that were right brain thinking and operated at a slower pace are blues. Now I call them high blues. That's what the IMA is. And what that means is they're people that are pleasant, cooperative, team players. They have a particular way that they want to be communicated with. Close, personal, one-to-one basis. Other people in the group are right brain thinking and want to operate at a fast pace. Those were the people that were wearing the yellow t-shirts. Those were the high yellows. They like to do things quickly and spontaneously. They are fun-loving, enthusiastic, and outgoing. There were certain people in the group that are left brain thinking, that dealt with facts, logic, and data, and that like to operate at a slow, methodical pace. And those were the people that you saw that were the high greens, that were serious and analytical and more dealing with precision and accuracy. And then finally, in the group, there were certain people that were left brain thinking, dealing with facts, logic, and data, that liked to operate at a very fast pace. And those were the high reds, great administrators, delegators, and doers. They are the people that focus on what needs to be done, and they overcome any type of obstacle in order to make that happen. So those are the 4 dialects within IMA, and I teach people to be able to recognize which dialect they speak and how to connect with the other 3 dialects. This increases cooperation, trust, and it reduces stress and tension.